That's not pretty good. So let's give this back and use the trash can if you want. Not the wrist. Let's see what we can do here. Guess I'm gonna keep this bag, use a trash bag or something like that. Put this pillar up. Got like 3,000 pillows in there. I don't really know what I'm quite want to do. So let's just hang out, do a little bit of this. I'm actually not going to put this back on my chair for right now. I think I'll leave that off. Let's see, what else do I want to do before I pop a squat? Disinfectant spray, other cellular device. Oof. Whoops. Let's bring this a little closer. Ugh. Get all this out of the way here. We're going to do a little bit of YouTubing. We're going to look up some of my old shit. We're going to look up the old me. Yeah. Let's go all the way back to high school. Let's do that. We're gonna pull up some of that. That'd be cool. Way back. We're gonna twice today. Yeah. We're gonna hang out now. We're going to see if we can find my original YouTube channel. Some of this is probably, well, some of the music's probably copyright now. $69. We're gonna pull it up. I can. Alright, Mega 30D. Let's do the space. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Me in high school, right here. The original channel. Here we go. Oh, I won't let me watch it on here because I gotta be signed in. Are you serious? What about this one? Here we go. High school shit. Let's go. There's Fat Me. Oh, shit. There's me. Oh, fatty. Back when I was chunky. Look at that. Doing drugs, partying in high school. That's all I did, bro. I was fat as fuck. That's me. Mega 30D 69. Yeah, that's me, bro. And there's my old boy. Dirt. Let's see here. It was all the way back in high school. Here we go. Look how fat I was. Yeah, old high school shit. Here we go. He was actually good. Oh shit, let's go. I can't believe that's still on there, really. That's probably like 17 years old. Look at the camera quality back then, though. That was old shit. That's in my grandma's TV room too, right there. Did we do any more? Yes, 14 years ago. Hell yeah. Now let's see if we can find Skinny Me when I first lost all the weight. Let's see if we can do that. I think it's called... Oh, here we go. I know how to find it. Yeah. I think it's like this. Oh, shit. Big Mama, what's up? How's it going? You're playing Fortnite? Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. One of my... Should be one of the top videos. Ah, here we go. Oh, there it is. Look, one of the top videos 9 years ago. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth video in. And it's old me. Well, this is me when I first lost all the weight. This is old shit. Look at that. I was so skinny. I was so skinny back then. I was like, damn, man. I know back then I thought Five and Below was like the shit because I had never seen one before. I was from a small town, so I'd never seen a Five Below. Look how small I was. Good gosh, bro. Oh shit. This shit old, man. 2016. The blonde hair, though. I mean, I still got the blonde hair, but damn, it was a lot brighter back then. How many years ago was that? 9. Hell yeah. I think I'm smoking a cigarette in this one. Let me take a look. I was in a laundry room that I hung a curtain up in. Oh, I am smoking. Look at that. That's way back in the day. Old shit. Hell yeah. There was a bunch more on here. I guess they all kind of like fizzled out, I guess. These are so old, but I'm just glad that one actually blew up kind of. 600 ain't bad. think this one's all black. Oh no, it ain't. That's back when those were new. Because you gotta think back then in that time, I was in a small town, so we didn't have nothing like this. We didn't have no. There was no GNC, so anytime we got to go anywhere that was really like fancy like that, or what we considered fancy, we like fucking Taj Mahal to us. Like I'm smoking in that, but that's all I did, wasn't it? Yeah, I used to bang out the calf, that's for sure. Look how dark it was. Like that camera, I can't remember what kind of camera I was using. I think I was using like a an old ass phone or something. Look how dark. Damn. I think I got a cigarette in my hand and one of these too. Yeah, that's old, man. What about here? Do I have a cigarette in my hand in this one? Nah, so far no cigarette. Is that all that's on there then? I guess so. Joined July 8th, 2016. Okay, so I guess that was a long time. T-Dog Buck, that was the name of the Gmail, I remember that. Ugh. See if we can find anything right here. How do I find the videos? Oh, here it is. But I don't ever really get on YouTube much on here, except for to watch like random shit that I like. I like to watch random stuff on here, but never watched my own stuff. I never actually check on channels neither. Well, that was 350. That's way back. Damn, look at those pants, bro. I've had those pants for a long time. I still got them. Smoke. I don't even recognize some of these. Tomba, I remember that one. Here we go. Let's watch some old classic pose down videos. Look at those lats right there. That's back when I had black hair. Whoo, McNasty right there. Pink. On my way to smoke some cigarettes. I think I show the back thing. Yeah. Boom, the wings look pretty dope. You can't really make out what the tattoo across my shoulder says, but it says balls deep on it. Used to wear a lot of chokers and stuff. I was banging a lot of goth girls back then. And you could tell I used to work back then because I got that farmer's tan and shit. I used to be out in the sunlight and shit. Be out on the farms just gooning and shit. Let's see what else I got on here. Old skibbity shit. Let's take a look. Old. I think this one didn't actually post. Yeah, that one didn't post. But for me. So I don't even know how that's even on there now. Damn. I can't believe how long I've been doing this one too. Old stuff. The black hair and all that, yeah. Way old. Let's see about the shorts. I should have a short on here, I think. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna do a deep dive. There's one video I want to see if it's still on here. I got into ski masks for a while. I don't know why I did that. Damn, dude, it's gonna be deep down there. I already know that. Yeah, I don't know. It might not be that deep. Might not be that deep down there. We gonna find out. I was wondering where that came from. Oh wow, I've been at this gym for a fat minute. I didn't even realize I've been there that long. That had to be right before it. Yeah, it had to be. Because that's me at a completely different gym. Painting all over my shit. No, I don't like it. It's like a time machine today. That's what we're doing. Yeah, bro. I got a whole shit ton of systems in this room. This is a game collection room, really. Let's see here. I'm looking for a specific one. I've got thousands on here, so it's kind of hard to find it. It should be right around here somewhere, what I'm looking for. Was I wearing a beanie in this video? I sure was. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's the one I crashed out at a Sonic and left it there by accident. We can just get the Riz on over here. Shouldn't be that further in. New Kids on the Block shirt. Nice. I still got that, I think. The video I'm looking for can't be that far out. Yeah, bro, I was crashing out. I crash out sometimes at places. I've got a history of it, I guess. Here's one of them. Hell yeah. But I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. I can't. It's got music in it. And now I gotta go all the way back. Fuck. I forgot it had music in it. Oh, well. Now we're just gonna, watch this, I guess. How can I skibidi through these faster? Oh, like that. Nice. I didn't know I could do that. I think I crashed out on them because of the, they got an order wrong or something like that. There's some reason I crashed out. I think I went too far back. Now here it is. Did you listen to the bands like Blink-182? In school I did, I guess, a little bit. I was more into like country music and stuff like that, but this was all just for pussy right here, you know, the black hair and the whole emo shit. You know, I like thick goth girls. You gotta dress the part, look the part, you know. I studied that shit. I literally studied like all that goth music and all that shit and copied it just to get pussy. Literally that. And some of it's okay, but I mostly like country music. No, I don't. I quit smoking. I quit smoking when I moved here like 4 years ago. I quit smoking. The thing is, a lot of people don't realize too when you're doing poses and shit, you gotta contract, you know, contract that fucking body, and it's hard on your breath. It's hard on your breathing. Every pose I would do, I'd basically hold my breath in and almost damn near explode, you know. Or felt like I was going to. I said, alright, well now we're gonna go back and do some more deep diving and find some old shit of mine. Here we go. We're going back to high school again. Won't let us watch this one, I don't think. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, won't let us watch it. Let's see if it'll play it. Look at those dookie ball braids. That's what they call them shit. That's old, man. Real me. Real me. Let's go. Damn, did I go again? Look at that. Look how fat I was back then. And look who's in the background. Sammy Davis Jr. That's kind of wild right there. It froze on Sammy Davis Jr. I remember that night. It froze on Sammy Davis Jr. while we were in here just like playing around with the camera and stuff. Bro, I didn't even have a chin. Peter Porker. You can see some of the tattoos I've had since I was little. Like I got the one on my hand in this video. I think it was the only one I had on my hand back then, though. Oh, the guy who used to paint my nails, too, okay. A light cut on it. I remember that. Let's see what else we did in that video. Guess that's it. I know one of them were doing a bunch of shit, but we won't let us watch them. Two boys fucked up. 2008, yeah. Oh shit. All of this is old as hell. Dick 004 did pretty good for back then. All of these did okay though. For the time period. Joined August 22nd, 2011. Daniel. Yeah, that was high school. Yeah. I knew that was high school. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see what all we can do. I don't really feel like playing no games or nothing. I don't really like games like that. Oh boy. We'll figure out something. Got the Fable over here. Oh, we. I got a few new pieces today. Got these right now. The guy wanted five for the pair. I was like, I act like I didn't want them. He's like, give me four. So I gave him $4. $4 for the two tens. That ain't bad. I'll use them before I go to bed, I guess. I need to clean them up, but I just got them today. So for $4, not bad. I'll clean them up and I'll do like some lat raises before bed or something. Or like some overhead tries, something like that'd be cool. Yay. Got the shit kickers. They're pretty nice. I paid like $5 for these. Got your little bottle of Four Lok down in there, one of those little minis. And then in case you need one, reach down in there, bottle of liquor. There you go. That's what that's for. Let's see if we can, I don't really want to play no games, though. I'm kind of bored of them. We can surf the interweb, though. Let's surf the interweb. Wait, no. We got, I may have, oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. I forgot I might have that on Tumblr or something. Never know. I'll be looking at some wild shit, so I can't show that. Let's just see what's out there. I wonder, like, if you can buy games on, like, the store. I don't know if Xbox has a store. Play history. Okay, it's not right there then. If it do, it ain't there. Store, okay. But do they sell games on it? Yo, what up, bro? How's it going? Okay, they got games. I want to find older ones, so let's see what we can find. Like, it should have a thing on there for, like, original. I want original games. OG, Xbox 80. Oh, they got free games? Alright, let's check that out. That's just football. Oh, Naruto and football? I don't know about that now. It's kind of cringe. Modern Warfare, cringe. Skate, cringe. Cringe again. Sims, oh snap! We might run a little bit of that. Have you heard of the rock band Journey? Yeah, bro. Yeah, of course. I think they're actually coming to my town. I think they're doing a concert here soon. Infinite. Halo Infinite. What? Pixel Strike 3D. I ain't really big in the games, but some of them just don't look that bad. Like the pixel thing. DPS. What's that? Card base. Never mind. It's cringe. Ancient Impact. I did play that at one time. Resident Evil 2. The Walking Diddy. Let's see what else they got here. What's this? Little Nightmares? It's free? Oh, so there's a bunch of free games up on here. I didn't even know Xbox even had like you could buy games on here. I didn't even know that. That's another card game. Doritos Crash Course. I seen a video on that earlier today. That's odd that that's on here. Destroy All Humans? Free? Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There's a bunch of free games. I didn't even know that. That's Crackdown 2? DC Universe? I've never even heard of that. Oh yeah, bro. Everybody's heard of Journey, man, and all their songs. I mean, they've been around forever, dude. Faithfully. I remember one time in high school, or I was either high school or right after high school. I got super hammered. And there was this one chick, and we hung out earlier that day. First time I ever hung out with her. And I was so hammered that I went on YouTube and sent her that video and posted it on her Facebook. I mean, I was gone. Needless to say, she never spoke to me again. Yeah, that song Faithfully by Journey. Yeah. That's what I sent her. Get free. Alright, Crackdown 2. I used to play that on a 360. Let's see how I get it. Bro, bet? Alright, success. You can check this out. Alright, hell yeah, dude. Very nice, very nice. I might actually get back into gaming a little bit. I didn't know I could get all this. I did not know that. Yo, the Killer Instinct though looks pretty fire. I wonder if I could play that online. I liked it on a Super. Crackdown again. Crackdown was pretty nice back in the day. What's this? War Pilots something? Final Fentanyl online? Oh, free trial. I would do this, but it's just arcade games. I'm not an arcade guy. Star Trek. Oh, that's kind of scary. OG, no, it's 360. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, they're pretty good, man. They're a solid band for sure. Hit a lot of notes, that's for sure. I liked them pretty good. I've heard pretty much every song they've ever done about a billion times. Oh, that's all the freebies. Cringe. Oh, wait. I know I ain't getting tired. I think I'm bored. That's what it is. I'm bored, so. Now that we've done that, though, I kind of want to do a different game, too. Like, I don't know. Let's see this one. Let's see if I can play this. I used to play this on a Super. Is it any good? Killer Instinct includes with Game Pass or free. Okay. Can I just test it? I don't want to download. Get free. Fuck it. We'll just download that too. Let's see if the other one's downloaded though before I start cringing on everything. Never mind. I already did it. Crankdown 2 is installing. I wonder if that's still online. I used to like that back in the day. Hmm. Too much Riz. What am I looking for? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna. There we go. Put that there. Stretch. These boots. Get a good look at them. They're nice. The rawhide on them. Look how big they are, though. Got the good looking britches on today. Crankdown is at 56. Okay, pass, game pass. Let's go through here and check and see some old messages. See what we got. Chats, what's up? Let's see. Titan V Man, cool club. You know, I don't know who added me to that. I don't even know what it's from, but that's cool, I guess. Oh, check it out. I responded to some of these. This person said, "Hey, if I bless you with some money, what way you use it for? I need a good reason. Please be honest." I said, "Your mom." Fucking nerd. Hello, are you? What are you? How are you doing here? Good with good intentions. Do not play. I do not play games. Hit me up if you're gay. To pay bills, house rent, debt, finance, support. There for a minute, dude, there was a bunch of these on Xbox popping up. I was getting messages like this on the regular. Let's see if I can click on the profile. I cannot. Maybe. It says more. View profile. I can. Okay. Ivankata. Probably some person in Ukraine or something. Go to full profile. Let's see. 302 friends. 0 followers. Yeah, they're just a random person, I guess. Do they got any games? No, this person hasn't completed any games yet. Well, me neither. Installing. It's queued. I wonder what this is. Too humane. Star Wars. Cringe. I wonder what kind of board game. I know. I want a puzzle game. Peter Pan, Hidden Object. Alright. Hidden Object games are dope. Like I Spy. I Spy is pretty fresh. Peter Pan looks weird right there. That don't even look like Peter Pan. Is it going to show me any pictures? Oh, here we go. Screenshots. It's kind of fire. I kind of like the dark, kind of like goth theme ones. Those are kind of cool. Peter Pan and Indians? I guess. Peter Pan kind of looks like, what was that dude from NSYNC? He had that same haircut as him right there. He was kind of fat. Chaz, or I can't remember. But that's who that looks like. Oh, here we go. That's too scary. Strange Antiques. Let's see what this one looks like. $15. You can kiss my ass. I ain't paying that much for nothing. Well, let's see what it looks like nonetheless. You can get these games for like $1 at any yard sale. Yeah, this one's too hardcore for me. I can't figure that out. I'll be on there for hours just trying to get past somewhere. Let's see what this one is. True Forsaken Souls. Wow, bro, that's kind of scary. It's supposed to be a puzzle game. Oh, it kind of is. That's heavy dark. That's like too much. Too much. I just want like some I Spy games. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of these ain't all Tetris. I never did like Tetris. Tetris was always cringe to me. We Were Here series bundle. That looks kind of wild. From We Were Here Expeditions Friendship. Nah. As soon as you said that word, I'm done. The Last of John Moore. First person narrative adventure set in the 1940s. That doesn't sound bad. That's my name. That's why I'm called that. It's my real name. I get that a lot though. Oh, what we got here? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Some jigglies. Ooh woo girls. Nice. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. That don't look bad. There's the games, man. Back in the day, there used to be all kind of puzzle games like that you would play, and it'd be like checkers or some kind of like Chinese checker kind of game. And the more you did, the more picture it showed. That's pretty cool. Mostly tits and a little bit of puss from time to time, but mostly just tits. What's that girl's name? Yuki or Miku? Miku, that's her name. Yeah. Transfer Fossil Hunter. Before exit gas station. Some of these look a little too intense though. Like I just really just want to find an I Spy. Like look at this shit. Welcome to Handwheel. That's wild looking. And this game ain't nothing. The Catherine game, that ain't nothing. I thought it was at one point in time. I played it and like, nah. Conquer the bigger portion of the screen. Unlucky girls from various absorb. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at this. Nope. Hey, baby. Want to see my hand name? Yeah. Too sussy. Devil detail. That's weird. What's this one? Any of them that has like some ooh girls, you know, that's cool. 20 doll hairs, damn. Lame. What's this? The witch's house. Alright, that seems promising. Admiral. Oh, cool. I like the way it's laid out. That's kind of neat. It's overhead view. I'm not crazy about overhead. And side scroller? Okay. We're fapping. Yeah, some of these seem to be repeating, it looks like. Board jams. Emergency call. Damn, I don't know about that. What's this? Redneck Dinosaur Mansion? Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like the title. That sounds kind of neat. With a title like that, you know it can't be too bad. I'm smoking too much cigarettes. Golden Idol, something. Salmon Max, Magic Sheet. What's the dub? Monkey Island. Okay, that's old. They did a remaster? Special edition. Yeah, they did. The Secret of Monkey Island. Special edition. Okay, that's kind of cool. Guess they remastered it. I didn't even know they did that. And they got a bunch of puzzle. Well, so far they call puzzle games, but this really ain't no puzzle stuff. King of Arcades, Dinosaurs. Like when you say puzzle, I'm thinking actual legit puzzles or I Spy. A lot of people don't even probably know what I Spy is now. They probably like, what the hell are you talking about, Rick? Oh, it's Bust a Move. Yeah, they call this Puzzle Bubble, Double Bubble, and Bust a Move. A lot of people over here, some of the arcade games versions is called Bust a Move, and some of them would say Double Bubble. As you see here, it says Puzzle Bubble, so that's probably the Jap version. The Order of the Snake Oscilles. Scott Whiskers? Oh, that's kind of cool. It almost looks like DOS. Motorhome something. Puzzle Bubble again, okay. It was kind of cool in the 60s. I remember going to Pizza Hut back in the day, probably like mid-90s, and it was called Bust a Move. And it had some great soundtrack to it. But I would sit there and play that game in the arcade at Pizza Hut, waiting on the food and shit. And that's what I remember about Double Bubble and Bust a Move, whatever you want to call it. Alright, there's like a shit ton of games on here apparently. I didn't know you could buy games off the Xbox. I didn't know that. Manga, Mania. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I just saw something. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I thought I saw a Golden Girl game. I was like, what? The Ohio? Alright, let's check the games that we got downloading. Killer Instinct about to be 11. Let's go. Crackdown. Very nice, very nice. I didn't even know you could get free games like that, so hell yeah, I'll pick it up. Nice, so what we're going to do now. Eric Cartman, what up, bro? Yeah, I don't really play Fortnite no more. Or games at all in general, really. I'm just doing like random lives now. What we're going to do is we are going to actually, you know what? It ain't going to fit right there. So let's do. We're going to play some Laverne and Shirley, the board game. Let's go. Yeah. GameCube and all that stuff. Yeah, I'd be showing some. I don't, I did a couple of cleaning streams where I just kind of hung out and dusted everything in here. I don't really mess with nothing in here no more. Because I'm doing a whole new thing for the channel now. I'm kind of burnt on games. So I just want to hang out and chill now. Now this is old and it's never really been used. You can tell because the cards have never been punched out of it. Those are like $5 at a flea market. Dream canceled. Dreams come true. Secret dream. Dreams come true again. Wrong number. Visit from Laverne's father. Let's see if we can figure out what the game's about. I've never played. Oh, this is a different one. This is a manual for some other game. There we go. Laverne and Shirley. Object. To make all your dreams come true by collecting the most hours spent out on dates in a week. Oh, hell yeah. Equipment. Game board. Spinner. 4 diary cards. 28 dream cards. 1 playing piece. 20 chips. 40 colors. So how long about the diary though? 4 diary cards. Okay, so this is the diary, I'm guessing. Are these diary cards? Let's see what we got going on. Okay, these gotta be diary cards. Alright, so I guess a lot of people can play because we got these. Okay. Preparation. It is important to read these rules thoroughly before beginning to play. Give 5 chips of the same color to each player. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this cringe. Let's go ahead and drop the mat down. Kiss for you. Laverne and Shirley. Alright. I give 5 chips. So I'm guessing I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. If I can scoop them up in my fucking hands. I ain't got no nails. I'm guessing these are the chips. So I'm supposed to get 5. I'm not quite sure how many is supposed to be in here, but there's quite a bit. So I guess I'm gonna take. Does it have to be a specific color? Give 5 chips of the same color. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be green then. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Okay, 5. Okay, so there's green, blue, yellow, red. So 4 players can play. Alright, and since I'm playing solo, but I'm playing with somebody else, let's go ahead and give player 2, which is also me, 5 chips. So green and blue is going to be the colors. Alright, other Rick, here's your blue chips. Alright. Place the playing piece on any corner for the start of the game. Okay, Dutch, tree, blind date, corner. What do they mean by corner? I might have to watch a YouTube video on how to play this. Place the playing piece on any corner for the start of the game. Alright, so I guess maybe make all your dreams come true. Oh, it's not. It's definitely not complete. It's definitely not. Unless it's under it. Make all your Peters come true. Baby, baby, baby. Get the fuck in there. 9. Alright, so that's cool. We don't need it. So here's a game piece right there. So we got a red one. Punch out 28 dream cards from the sheet shuffle. Okay, 28. Slabadi. Okay, diary card. Okay. So we got our diary card here. Alright, so we got that. I got my piece on the thingy. Punch out 28 dream cards, shuffle them, and place them next to the board, numbered side down. Okay. Yo, Lillian, what's up? How's it going? So let's see how many we got right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6, 7. It's gotta be 28. 7, 6, 7, 9, 10. Nah, I kind of quit playing for it. I'm kind of just hanging out doing regular streams now, you know. Kind of not doing Fort no more. Or probably not for a while, I guess. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I said it's got to be 20. Okay, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Is it 28? Yeah. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It might be all that's on here. 24. Oh, no. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. So now we got 28. Boom. In a day I've been... Oh, wow, you've been sick for 8 days? Damn, I hate to hear that. I know that sucks. That's why anytime I hear somebody coughing or sneezing in a store, I'll be like, run, you know. And I skedaddle. Let's see, place diary card off the board in front of each player. Each player spins the spinner. High number begins the player. Where's that spinny board? Oh, I just had it. Alright, here it is. High number begins. Okay. Rick, here we go. 6. Okay, other Rick, here you go. 2. Okay, I get to go first. Yay. So, spin the spinner and move the playing piece clockwise on your track. The number of spaces indicated when you land. Okay, here we go. So here's me, my little piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I landed on blind date. Okay. Track the number of spaces indicated when you land on any space except blind date. Okay, so you can place one of your chips on any matching... Fuck, this is so hard. Okay, so I don't count that one, so it takes me right to brown bag. Okay. You can place one of your chips on any matching space on any day of the week in the center of your board. The space does not have to be empty. You can place your chip on top of another player's chip. Alright. It's sometimes to your advantage to place your chip on top of another player's chip in order to slow that player down. Fuck. This is so hard. Spaces. Stood up. Okay, what am I on? I'm on brown bag. When you land on this space, you may place a chip on any day in the center of the board. Dutch treat. Well, it said I don't have to count that one, though. Okay. So, the spinner, blind date. I'm not understanding quite exactly what I'm supposed to do here. When you land on stood up, you remove another player's chip from any day in the center of the board and replace it with your own. Okay, so that means that I guess my chip has to go here. Okay. I'm green. It either goes there or it goes on one of those days, but there's so many. Okay, let's see. When you land on this space, you may place a chip on any day in the center of the board. That's if you land on blind date, and that's what I landed on, but it said not to count that one. Dutch treat. When you land on this space, you may choose to spin with another player for a dream card. If you are occupying a day with that player, if you have no chips anywhere on the board, you may add a chip to occupy a day with another player. If you have chips on the board but they are not occupying a day with another player, you cannot add a chip and play passes to the left. Dream cards. These are secret cards that indicate how many hours you have spent on a date. The hours are not revealed to any player, including the one possessing them, until the end of the game. When a dream card is won by spinning for a day, it is taken from the top of the deck and placed face down on the player's diary on the appropriate day. Okay. This is so hard to figure out, it really is. I'm not understanding where I'm supposed to place these chips, and I understand the spin wheel. Okay, I understand the chips. So far, I don't know what it means by tossing the chips. Like, do I put them here? Do I put them there on the side? We're going to try to figure it out, though. Spinning for a day. Monday through Friday. When you have two chips of your color exposed on any day, Monday through Friday, spin the spinner at the end of your turn to determine if your dreams has come true for the day. Okay. Bap. So, okay, let's see what that means exactly. I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, let's skip on to that one and go to a different one. Secret Dream. Place a dream card on any day. I think I skipped one. Yeah, I did. Dreams come true. Take a dream card and place it numbered side down in your diary on the day of which you have spun. Then remove your chips from the day on the board. If you also happen to have a chip covered by another player's chip on the same day, you do not remove it. Okay. Yeah, it is difficult. I'm not understanding any of this so far. I mean, some of it I am, like the spin wheel, I get it, but that's about it. Secret dream. Place a dream card on any day in your diary, then remove your exposed chips from the day on the board that you were spinning for. Whoever came up with this, man, was a monster. That motherfucker. Dream canceled. Do not take a dream card. You must remove your exposed chips from the day on the board that you were spinning for. Okay. Wrong number. Leave your chips in place and on your next turn spin again for that day. If your two chips are exposed, then follow the directions for whatever you have spun. What up, Chic baby? There has some sort of false advertisement claim to be made somewhere around here. I call shenanigans. I'm going to call while watch real content. I don't know what the fuck you mean, bro. Are you talking about my name? That's my real name. And when wrong number is spun and there are 4 or more dream cards on anyone's diary, the game is ended by a visit from Laverne's father. See ending game. Okay, bet. Saturday, Sunday, if you have 2 exposed. Speaking of which, a little update on the Professor Rick videos I'm working on. I have so far raised $100 for the videos. So I'm working on one episode now. I'm working on the first pilot. It's going to be a banger. You know, it's going to be on Fiverr. That's what we're going to talk about first. I've got the bulletin board and for the background. It's going to be pretty nice. The benefits of fiber and different fiber gummies. That's what we're going to talk about in the first video. Then I think the next one's going to be about probiotics and all of the good things probiotics do for you. Saturday, Sunday. If you have 2 exposed chips on either Saturday or Sunday, you do not spin. You automatically place a dream card on that day on your diary card and remove those chips from the board. When scoring, the hours on Saturday and Sunday count double. Okay, that's cool. Ending the game when one of your has filled all the days in your dream diary. Play ends and all of you expose your dream cards and count up the number of hours. Alright. Number of hours on Saturday and Sunday count double. I bet. Ending the game when one of you has filled all your days in your dream diary plays, ends all of you expose your dream. Okay, they should have put some periods on the paper. They forgot to put periods on the end of a sentence. Cards and count up the number of hours on them for your score. When wrong number is spun and one of you has 4 or more cards on your diary, the game is ended by 4 or more cards on your diary. Okay. All of you expose your dream cards and count your score. I just said that a minute ago. Yeah. Okay, well, let's phrase a little different, I guess. Winner. The winner is a player with the highest number of dating hours for the week. Parker Games. We will be glad to answer inquiries concerning the rules. Address: Parker Brothers, Salem, Massachusetts. Alright, well, I wonder if y'all are still there. I got a lot of damn questions. I don't understand none of this. Yeah, you did, yeah. I'm gonna put your name in the credits. Anyone who donates to it to get this up to the crowdfunding, all your names will get put into the credits of every episode. Well, you know, for like if you donate for the first episode, second episode, shit like that, you know. Okay. So this is difficult. We're gonna go over the rules again, but here's these. Okay, we got all of this, you know. Burping and farting. I wonder what Shaw Clan Entertainment is. Oh, okay, that's a pin comment. I was looking at it, I was reading, like, who put shit on my thing? Dutch treat. Now, how do we play, though? Either which way it goes, it's pretty cool. Like, look at Laverne and Shirley right there. Put up your hair, brown bag. Okay, that's the names. Sleep late. Okay, that's on the four corners. Sleep late. Another day, another dollar. Okay, and that's at the little factory they work at and whatnot. And that's on the four corners there. So that's kind of neat. Characters of Laverne and Shirley, 1977 Paramount Pictures. Nice. Made in America. Don't see that no more. Hell yeah. So. Red Shift. Mr. Auditing London. One playing piece. Wait a minute. Four colors. Okay, so, okay, we share the playing piece then. Okay, so now that makes more sense. So that's why there's only one of these. You only get one, so everybody uses one of these. Okay. That's why there's only one of these in the box. That's why. Okay. So basically, it's not like Monopoly where wherever you land, you have any specific power over it. Okay. So that's making sense now. So if that's there, what I'm not understanding though is how do I go on dates and how do I get the dream cards? That's where the problems come in. And what do I do with the chips? The chips is another thing. You get 5 chips per person. I think that's what that means. 20 chips. Okay, yeah. So there we go. So you get 5 per person, which... Yeah, 5 per person. So there can be up to 4 players. And you got the diary cards. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, we're learning a little bit here today. We're learning. What time is it? I want to eat around 7. Ooh, it's almost 7. I'm eating me another whole bag of salad. I got some really good salad. Not none of that cheap ass iceberg lettuce crap neither. And then I got me some Purdue chicken. Yeah. I'm about to smash. Okay, so the more I'm reading, it's getting it's becoming a little bit more clear to me what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be in the first one because what I'm gonna do is crowdfunding for every episode, really. I could do it like that, or I might just do like I'm gonna keep the donations running, like non-stop anyway, because it's the same as like my channel donation stuff. But for every episode, boom, just leave a comment like when you donate and stuff. Just be like, hey, for the Professor Rick, and boom, I'll put your name in the credits. You're gonna be in there first. Like your name is gonna be in the first video. Yeah, at the end of it. Anyone who's donated now to the crowdfunding, which we've already raised like $100 for, so it's not bad. So that's gonna pay for the first episode. It's gonna pay for. I mean, the table, the the coat, and then the board. I wanted a dry erase board, but I'm gonna start working on the first episode tomorrow. Hopefully, so I didn't get the dry erase board yet, but everything else is a go. Like I was saying earlier, the first episode is going to be on fiber and fiber supplements and the benefits of fiber. That's what it's going to be about. And then probiotics. I really was struggling between deciding either to do fiber first or probiotics. Both are really great and good for you. And I've got tons of both products, you know. But I'm really excited for both of them. I'm excited for the fiber one. I'm doing fiber first because that's part of my name. So I was like, okay, that makes more sense to do the fiber. And then the probiotics will be like next week's episode. There's so much rules of this. And you know good and damn well by now. This game is like 40 years old, 45 years old, 48, something like that. 1976. I do like the address. I should write that. Send them a letter. Be like, hey man, I need help with this. Could you imagine though, back in the day, you needing help with this game, and you have to write a letter to them at their Parker Brothers, Salem, Massachusetts, right there, and then you gotta wait for that letter to come back. You gotta wait for them to get it. Wait for them to write you back, send it to you. So you're gonna look about a month, and then you read the letter, and let's just say it doesn't really help you, and you're like, fuck, now I gotta write another letter and explain to them that I need more help. Before you can even play the game. I am gonna like YouTube this game here. Let's see if I can figure out. They can figure it out for me. But nonetheless, though, Laverne and Shirley board game. We actually took it out today. We did learn that every player gets 5 chips. That much we know now. So every player gets 5 chips. The spin board pretty much controls how many places you move. Bammo, kabink. Throw that there. And then you got your movements here, or whatever. I guess these are your hours. So I guess you don't look at them until the end of the game. Like when you take a card from the top, you like place it down. Boom, you don't look. And then after the game's done and over, all these cards are gone. I'm guessing by that point, everybody flips them up. Oh, that's how many hours I've been on a date. 6 that day. 8 that day. Damn. Some long ass dates. So I'm guessing that's what you do. That's from what I'm understanding. I understand 4 players can play. I'm kind of understanding the date cards. Like the diary card here. That's kind of cool. I think you can punch these out or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamil. Stamada. Oh, there it is. That's the theme song right there. I knew I wasn't speaking gibberish. Stamil. Stamazi. Yeah. That's what I thought they were fucking saying. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy. 77, let's go. So this game's like 45 years old. One thing that's different about it is all the players use the exact same puzzle piece. I thought there was some missing, but no, there's only supposed to be one. And everybody uses this one piece. Boop! And the board game itself looks pretty fire, too. Look at that nice purple pink back. It's pretty slick. Slick back, motherfucker. There's a story. U.S. to withdraw troops out of Germany. Oh, that's cool. Something like this. Alright, now, before I go eat, I'm actually going to take a look at this. Alright, let's take a look at this game here. Oh, it's not ready yet. I wanted to try it out. It says ready to start. Let's see if this is any good. And then I might take y'all to the kitchen with me while I cook my dinner. What all episodes do I have planned? Shoot, quite a bit, man. I got 3 right off the rip. Basically, on Professor Rick, what we're going to talk about is supplements, PEDs, and fruits and vegetables, meats. That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the benefits of all of them, basically. So every episode is going to be different. And just like life and stuff. Like there's gonna be some episodes where we talk about like alcohol and just health and stuff like that. You know. Yeah, it's gonna be different, bro. But it's just the direction I want to do things in, because I don't like games that much. You know, that's the problem. I'm not a big gamer, like I said before. I just want to step away from that a little bit. Let's see if we can do multiplayer. Oh, it hasn't been installed yet. Okay. So you can actually play this online. That's kind of cool. Okay, it's still downloading a lot, so... Oh, you gotta pay for all of these. Wow. That's who I wanted to play as. Fucking nerd. Will it not let me play as anything else? You gotta buy it? Aw, bro, that is so cringy. Well, this is gonna suck. That full gore guy looks kinda cool. My guy looks stupid. Looks like something off of Skyrim. My guy's a little sussy baka. Bro, her knees shoot bullets out. That's pretty wild. Hmm. 'Bro, I did not let off of him. Once I had him going with that combo, I just got like a million hit combo, I'm guessing. Ooh, alright, this game's kind of cool looking. Achievement unlocked. Buy any character bundle to claim your achievements. Oh, Ohio Warriors. I ain't buying shit. $15, $16, $18 hit combo. $21 hit combo. That's wild. Can't do nothing with me on him like that. $25 hit combo. $21. That's pretty wild. The combos you get on here. He can't even get a hit in. I just keep hitting him. Look at that. Wow. Nice. Let's see if I can select a character now. I think maybe I unlocked some. Alright, so this game seems pretty cool. I definitely ain't gonna pay for it if I gotta buy it, but you know, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, you gotta pay for it. So hell nah, homeboy, I ain't paying for shit. Let's see what this is. Crank down. It's 9 o'clock yet? Oh, it's 7:01. It's dinner time. I gotta go in a minute. Let me check this out real quick. And then I'm gonna skibbity riz on out. The game is saving content. Please do not turn off your console. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna be green. Let's see if there's any players on Crackdown right now. It shows my name. 4 players required to start team deathmatch. Sweet. What am I eating? Oh, it's gonna be chicken and salad. I got this big ass bag of salad. I eat a bag of salad every night. And I got some buffalo kind of sauce for it, you know. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I'm about to go bang that out. And then I think I'm gonna watch a comedy. I always watch comedies. I don't watch anything scary or nothing. I don't like action movies. I mean, I probably could handle one now if I tried watching one. Definitely can't handle horror movies. Depends on what they are. I can do zombies to an extent, but you know, I don't think I could do a horror. American Pickers would be kind of cool. Might do that.